Welcome to our first lesson for the first quarter in Computer Hardware Servicing course. This lesson will focus on the Personal Entrepreneurial Competencies or PECS. I am more than excited to guide you through this lesson. In case you were not able to follow and understand some instances, you can always replay this video. Are you ready? Is running a business your first choice of career? If your answer is yes, that's a good starting point. Did you know that some who chose to enter the world of entrepreneurship gained great success and even the richest people in the nation? On the other hand, some did not consider it as their career path. Being an entrepreneur poses stress and needs hard work in running a small business enterprise. If you think you can manage such stress, it seems being an entrepreneur is a great choice. In this lesson, the traits and characteristics of a successful entrepreneur are discussed. Try to examine your personality and ask yourself if you are ready to enter into entrepreneurship. According to David Karp, founder and CEO of Tumblr, entrepreneur is someone who has a vision for something and a want to create. Let's look at the top 10 richest entrepreneurs in 2020 in the field of computers and internet. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was born in 1964. He is the founder and CEO of the e-commerce giant Amazon. With a net worth of $131 billion, he tops the list of richest entrepreneurs. He founded Amazon as an online bookstore in the year 1994. After that, there was no looking back for Bezos as he kept adding new categories and products. Today, Amazon is not only world's largest online shopping platform, but also has diversified interests in many other businesses like Amazon Web Services, Alexa, Jungly, Audible, etc. Bill Gates is the founder of the PC software firm Microsoft Corporation. With a net worth of $97 billion, Gates is at number second on the list. He is widely credited as one of the pioneers who revolutionized the personal computing industry with Microsoft's operating system, Windows. Started in 1975, Microsoft has now diversified interests in various companies including Skype, LinkedIn, Yammer, Microsoft Mobile, earlier known as Nokia. He is also actively involved in various philanthropic projects. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of our time. With a net worth of $82 billion, he is at the number 3 spot on this list. He owns Berkshire Hathaway, which owns more than 60 companies including Geico and Duracell. He has pledged to donate 99% of his wealth towards charities. Verna Arnault. Verna Arnault is the chairman and CEO of the fashion conglomerate LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. With a net worth of $76 billion, he also happens to be Europe's richest person. LVMH has more than 70 plus brands under its belt. Carlos Slim Helú. He owns America Móvil, Mexico's biggest mobile telecom company. With a net worth of $64 billion, he is at number 5 on this list. Also, he has diversified interests in other sectors like construction, consumer goods, mining, real estate, and media. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is the co-founder of Inditex, which runs the popular fashion chain Zara. With a net worth of $63 billion, he is at number 6 on this list. Inditex has 8 brands and operates more than a whopping 7,500 stores across the world. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is the co-founder of the software company Oracle. With a net worth of $62 billion, he is at number 7 on this list. Oracle is mainly in CRM databases, and with its recent acquisition of NetSuite, it took a giant leap in cloud computing. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is the famous co-founder and CEO of the social network Facebook. With a net worth of $62 billion, he is 8th on this list, also the youngest. Since its inception in 2004, Facebook has grown leaps and bounds. Recently, Facebook acquired social network and messenger apps called Instagram and WhatsApp, respectively. Zuckerberg has pledged to donate 99% of his Facebook holdings towards charity. Michael Bloomberg. He is the co-founder and CEO of the media giant Bloomberg. As you may be aware, Bloomberg is also a financial services and software company. With a net worth of $55 billion, he is at number 9 on this list of richest entrepreneurs. He is also a member of the Giving Pledge, where he has pledged to give away half of his wealth as charity. Last, Larry Page. He is the co-founder and CEO of Alphabet Incorporated, the holding company of Google. Apart from being the world's largest search engine, Google also runs a bunch of popular digital services like YouTube, Maps, Drive, Cloud, Gmail, etc. Alphabet is also taking various innovative initiatives in health and smart home appliances sectors. With a net worth of $50 billion, he is at number 10 on this list. This time, let's define the word entrepreneurship. Can you read that for me? Very good. Entrepreneurship is the activity of setting up a business or businesses, taking on financial risks in the hope of profit. This business may be of food, clothing, appliances, gadgets, and many more. The line of business that you should likely be setting up must be of your great interest. Example: if you are interested in music, then you might think of a business that produces musical instruments. Might as well, if you are interested in computers, set up a business that offers various ICT services. Now that you have already understood the meaning of the term entrepreneurship, let's take a look at the description of Personal Entrepreneurial Competencies or PECS. Can you read it again for me? Very good. Please notice the first underlined words in the meaning. What is that, or what are those words? Key characteristics. What do we mean by characteristics? What other terms can we associate with characteristics? Very good. Traits, attributes. What else? Correct. Behavior. Anything else in mind? Correct. Skills or lifestyle. So characteristics may mean your traits, your attributes, your behavior, your skills, and your lifestyle. The next underlined word that I want you to focus on is the word successful. Can you give me some terms that are associated with the word successful? Very good. Successful, if you are successful, you are gaining profit. You are profitable. Other terms? Correct. You have gained something. So, in short, personal entrepreneurial competencies, or PECS, are some important entrepreneurial traits to assure success in running a business enterprise. This time, let's look into the important entrepreneurial traits. Notice we have 20 boxes here. Okay. The first 10 boxes contains traits, while the second 10 boxes contains short descriptions of the traits. So let's discuss these traits one by one. The first trait is hardworking. What do you think is a simple definition of hardworking? Very good. Hardworking means tending to work with energy and commitment. If you are determined to run your own business, you must concentrate on your work either as a producer or a seller. Remember, the success of your business depends on how much time and effort you will spend on it. Next, self-confident. Which do you think? Self-confident means trusting in one's abilities, qualities, and judgment. You must have a strong faith in your ability despite the problems that you will encounter along the way. Profit-oriented. Very good. Profit-oriented meaning you're concerned with or focused on financial gain. When you enter into the world of business, obviously you are looking for income because you know that this will be your bread and butter, not only for you but also for your family. Therefore, you must see to it the business can generate income. Another plan of action is to expand your own business through the use of generated income. Next, goal-oriented. What do we mean by goal-oriented? Exactly. If you're goal-oriented, you work hard to achieve good results in the tasks that they have given you. An entrepreneur is forward-looking. You have an advanced preparation for your business. You set a long-term goal for the activities that are needed, an extensive preparation for the production process and procedures that you need to go through to acquire human and non-human resources. Everything in your business will have to be set clearly, organized, and planned depending on the goal you want to achieve. The fifth one is persistent. Persistent means, okay, continuing firmly or obstinately in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Differences in opinion and judgment. Your opponent can be a part of the rejection on what you intend to do for your endeavor. As an entrepreneur, you must be firm, strong-willed, and strict or follow your own belief. Next, response to feedback. Which of the remaining descriptions fit response to feedback? Very good. You are receptive of suggestions and comments from others. You must be concerned to know how well you are doing and keep track of your performance. You must obtain useful feedback and advice from others. Next, willing to learn. Willing to learn or willing to listen means open to others' ideas and opinions. Take time to listen to the advice, suggestions, and recommendations of fellow entrepreneurs. It will help your business grow. Committed. Committed means yes, very good. Feeling dedication and loyalty to a cause, activity, or job. Next, reliable and has integrity. What do we mean by reliable and has integrity? A person is reliable and has integrity if someone you can trust, honest, and has a strong moral principles. And last but not the least, risk taker. A risk taker is a person who is willing to do things that involve danger in order to achieve a goal. So, can you read the 10 important entrepreneurial traits once again? Hardworking, self confident, profit oriented, goal oriented, persistent, response to feedback, willingness to listen, committed, reliable and has integrity, risk taker. Okay, so works hard to achieve good results in the tasks that they have been given. You are goal oriented, feeling dedicated and loyal to a cause, activity, or job. This means committed, tending to work with energy and commitment. You are hardworking, continuing firmly or obstinately in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Correct, you are persistent. You are someone you can trust, honest, and has strong moral principles. Very good. Reliable and has integrity. If you are concerned with or focused on financial gain, you are profit-oriented. If you are receptive of suggestions and comments from others, you are correct. You respond to feedback. If you're a person who is willing to do things that involve danger in order to achieve a goal, you are definitely a risk taker. If you trust one's abilities, qualities, and judgment, that person has a self-confidence. And if you're open to others' ideas and opinions, you are willing to listen. Good job. This time, let's check or let's have a quick test on your memory and understanding. Read and understand the questions and choose the best answer. Let's have number one. What business term is referred to as an activity of setting up a business or businesses, taking on financial risks in the hope of profit? Here are the choices. A. Competition. B. Entrepreneurship. C. Inflation. Or D. Supply and demand. If you answered entrepreneurship, you are correct. Very good. Let's proceed to item number two. Which of the following term or terms refers to the key characteristics that a successful entrepreneur should have in order to be successful? A. Personal business mindedness. B. Personal entrepreneurial competencies. C. Personal needs and wants analysis. Or D. Personal strength and abilities. The answer is it A, B, C, or D? Correct. The answer is letter B, personal entrepreneurial competencies. You have now 2 points. Next, the third question is, the success of your business depends on how much time and effort you will spend on it. What characteristic of an entrepreneur is being described? A. Committed. B. Hardworking. C. Persistent. Or D. Confident. I repeat the question. The success of your business depends on how much time and effort you will spend on it. What characteristic of an entrepreneur is being described? The correct answer is very good, hardworking. Next, Amanda has a strong faith in her abilities despite the problems that she will encounter along the way. Amanda is committed. True or false? The correct answer is correct, false. Because Amanda is not committed, but Amanda is or has self-confidence. Okay, number 5 question. In the long run, one plan of action of a successful business is to expand the business through the use of generated income. The business is or the businessman is goal-oriented. Is it true or false? Is the businessman goal-oriented if he has a plan of action to expand the business through the use of generated income? Very good. The correct answer is true. The businessman is a goal-oriented. Congratulations, you got 5 over 5. You did it! You have accomplished lesson 1. Are you ready for lesson 2? Let's go!